Wait, so backlighting doesn't have to look like complete shit? Oh, Superman, my Superman. This movie was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And it looks a lot better too, which does make sense. We haven't got a guy freeze framing stills from a trailer and shoving them in your face. It's got a very comic booky style that works for me sometimes, not so much other times. Nicholas Hoult was a screaming thesaurus in this film, and easily my standout by far. He struts around with a certain untouchable swagger, and I feel like he's the perfect opposite and foil to Superman. He just really fills those shoes. And I gotta say about James Gunn, you know, once again he delivers hard. I think that's by far his biggest strength as a filmmaker. Superman is charming in every sense. There's a scene, even in like from a craft perspective, at the end of the film, it's in the trailer, where like he's floating up with Lois, and like there's a certain wired look to the way he floats up on the screen, and even that I found charming in its sense. And whether it was like intentional or not, there was just something about it that was really warm feeling. I just really appreciated the look of how that looked. Does that make any sense? There were certain scenes, I think largely throughout the middle, where I was lacking footholds. We're inside a certain place, I don't think visually looks too great. We're going through this like sludge river, and there's cool scenes within that section, but it was definitely when I was least interested in the film. And the film has like a really light-hearted tone that you just have to go with. It's not necessarily the MCU problem where they'll have a cool scene, wait a beat, then joke undercuts it. It's more like there's just like fun, I would say, that just runs throughout the film. And fun is good, right? But like sometimes I think that fun was actually a bit of a dampener to my enjoyment, which sounds like a oxymoron. In my favourite scene of the film, or one of them at least, the interview scene, that fun is playing throughout, and I really enjoyed that. But there was just parts further on in certain bits of destruction and confrontation where I feel like that fun was actually severing the tension a bit, and I was kind of losing grip. But it wasn't too overbearing. It's a terrific proof that he is cool, and he gets an action scene in this film that feels very James Gunn. That may be a pro, that may be a con for you, and the other two are there. I'm happy with the amount of time that was in the film. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10.